Hello there, my beautiful Gemini energies. Welcome back to my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sincerely hoping you're doing wonderful and life has been treating you well. I appreciate you all so much, and I sincerely appreciate your support of this channel. Thank you so much for coming on this journey along with me. So Gemini, for this reading, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with your person, what their true feelings are towards you right now. All right, if you like tarot, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I post regularly. You can also check out the playlist of the types of readings I do. I do variety style readings on this channel. All right, so before I get into your person's feelings, which will be a lot of love oracles and tarot, I'm going to tap in for you here with your angels, your guides, your healing messages, your soul's journey messages, your love oracles messages, your romance, and then we're going to see what's going on with the person's true feelings. So there's going to be a lot of content, a lot of variety here for you to kind of stay engaged in, and we're going to tap in a little bit of everything. All right, so Gemini, Archangel Michael's here with you, and he wants you to know to take your time making this decision. Do not feel rushed. Do not whatever it is being acknowledged, that it may feel like it's a sense of urgency or it may be important, but it's okay to kind of detach, take a step back, and allow the situation to naturally unfold. Okay, so don't force it, and do not allow anybody else to force you into making any kind of decision right now. You see this? You have to shield yourself. All right, so to me it just feels like things may not be as they seem. I feel like you're still shielded and protected because you're receiving this message. However, you know, in the physical, just remain focused. All right, and just kind of allow yourself to be around just pure things, like pure colors. All right, protect, you know, keep yourself protected, keep your loved ones protected, your your material things, like, you know, reach out and have those prayers out there as well. Okay, so just ask for the shield of protection through your angels, your guides, and Archangel Michael. Okay, also let go of fear right now. All right, so Gemini, fear not. Okay, so I feel like Archangel Michael's here to help you feel safe and destroy um, uh, and destroy any negativity, and also to provide you the guidance that you need and deserve at this time. All right, and I feel for a lot of you, you know, this message, letting go of fear now, is helping you clear, you know, clear any heavy burdens that you're carrying, or anything toxic or ego-based thoughts or feelings that you're going through. Let it go and let go of fear. It's causing you fear. All right, it's causing you fear, so let go of these fears now. All right, and if you're curious, this is your life's purpose. You're on a track right now. So your life purpose is being presented to you. Some of you, you're going to be awakened to it. Some of you have awakened to it. So you have to shield yourself. You might be around negative energies. You might be around the wrong crowd, the wrong influences. You might not be paying attention to something that you should. Just keep yourself safe and protected. Not in fear, okay? In the knowing that you just got to shield yourself, all right? Let's see what healing messages are here for you. Some healing messages for Gemini, specifically for Gemini. Healing messages. What are the affirmations of healing for Gemini? I'll pull 2 cards for you. Divine light, okay? So it says, you know, I am an expression of love and I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. All right, never doubt your light, never doubt yourself, okay? You are absolutely a magnificent being on this planet with a purpose, okay? Your purpose is going to be shown to you. Okay? If it hasn't been, it's coming. We have divine light and divine fruit. As you work to improve and free yourself, you strengthen your foundations. Your intellect is light, your heart is warmth, and your soul is strength. You are nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit you bear reflects your inner light. Here, we're talking about the sun. Here, we're talking about the sun. Lots of abundance, okay? A lot of good luck, a lot of happy times. Some of you could lead to like the birth of something, the birth of a family, a child, a business, multiple things, pregnancies, shining light on hidden issues that are going to bring so much healing and so much positivity. Doing the right thing for the sake of you, your happiness, your well-being. All right, issues are going to be resolved through divine light. You have the divine fruit. A fruit to me just seems to also kind of feel like it's a seed, growing a seed, having a baby, planting something, literally kind of, you know, like maybe your investments are going to flourish, like something just amazing is going to be happening. So that's really good. That's what's ahead. Stay in the here or now, right? The future does not exist. It's only the present, and the past is not here because it's gone. So just focus on the present moment, okay? Have confidence in life again, because here now there is no danger. Everything happens when your soul is ready. Okay, shield yourself and let go of fear. You're very protected. Beautiful, beautiful. I hope you're enjoying this reading so far. Let's go ahead and see where you are with your soul's journey. Where is Gemini with their soul journey at this time? Where are their path taking them, or where's the path leading? What needs to be known? Okay, so we have self-esteem and surrender. Okay, so I feel like strength is coming through. You're going to be going, I'm just going to have to keep it this way. I feel like self-esteem, you possess the gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. All right, shine that light, shine it bright, be strong for yourself. Start with yourself. You don't have to do it for somebody else. You can always literally heal and grow yourself first, so that you can bring that abundance forward for whoever else needs it. You know what I mean? So, and here I can release the need of my need to control. Now, I feel like it's not so much that everybody has to be controlling. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with being controlling. It's how the controlling happens. All right, negative, positive. Dark, light, yin yang. So I feel like for the need to be in control, it's more to kind of keep yourself, you know, balanced and relaxed and released, because some things you're just kind of, you might be worrying too much about it, is how I'm going to read that. But I feel like for a lot of you here, you're just relinquishing things, and you're actually, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, there's some type of a lesson that you're kind of going through at this time. So it's kind of like, feel like that life purpose is keep creeping in. So there's a lot of things you're like naturally surrendering. You're releasing anyway. You don't care for it. It doesn't matter. It's weight. It's never going to help, you know. So there's a lot of changes coming through for you. All right, let's see where things are with love and romance, and then we'll dive into your person's feelings towards you at this time, like right now, where things are between you and them. So, engagement. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. For a lot of you, there could be just a lot of, you know, things that are going to materialize. We were just literally talking about this. Love yourself first. That's all you got to do, Gemini. All right, love yourself. All right, you are loved, but love yourself. Okay, and then look, someone's very attracted to you. Somebody here is very, very attracted to you. But I feel like there's something that you might be, you know, again, worried about, obsessed over, concerned about. Maybe, I don't know, for some of you, it could be, you know, maybe you're going to have a child, maybe you're going to become a father or mother, or even adopt, whatever it is, you know. If you're not, you are protected. Just ask for the shield and just, you know, make the decisions that are good for you. It's okay to make a decision. For example, hypothetically, let's just say there's a child coming through. It doesn't mean you have to get married. Make that decision. It doesn't have, or it does mean you have to make that decision. Whatever it is that's being presented to you. And that's just one scenario. Obviously, if you're not pregnant, it does not apply to you. Use your discernment, but you gotta love yourself first, because there's somebody in your energy field here that's very attracted to you, that really wants to kind of have things maybe become more serious between you and them. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. So let's see what else is showing up for you in love and romance, and what other shenanigans and playfulness is around you at this time. Love energy for Gemini. All right. So we have, wow. So, okay. So engagement and marriage. Okay. So telling you, somebody here could be very serious, wanting to get serious with you, interested in having some type of a commitment. Guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. And wow. So we have ascension here. All right. I know we talked about ascension somewhere else because it did show up. Oof. Okay. Well, we're ascending. All right. There's an ascension taking place. And you know, I feel like you're being divinely guided. You are being pushed towards great love. Some of you here, you could have like a struggle, like, you know, maybe trust is a problem, or maybe you're like independent, like there's concerns, personal concerns in terms of like your own self-growth and where things are for you. So something unexpected could be happening, but there's an energy here where the seriousness, at least of having a commitment, is also presenting itself. All right, and we have manifesting the one. So I feel like, honestly, you know, you could be the one that's manifesting your person, but I feel like somebody is around you that's very attracted to you here. Okay, you could have issues with codependency, or like they could have issues with codependency, but there's a sense you need to release the past, release the ex, to free yourself. If you're not going to free yourself, things are going to be very, very kind of tough to navigate. Okay, we do have a playful energy here. Somebody wants to be around you, and we have soulmate. Somebody's coming your way here. All right, and literally it says you're manifesting the one. So there's just a lot of kind of things happening, but there's real feelings here, you guys. Somebody has real feelings for you. Somebody, I feel like, wants to go through life with you. Like, I feel like they want to go through all the stages of a relationship or committed relationship with you. Could be somebody that wants to rekindle something. So this is somebody, if it's, you're not going to release the past, there's going to be some healing to be done. Be ready. Self-love is coming up again. Super important here, okay? Love yourself first and self-love. So enough of that. I feel like you're getting the point here. So Gemini, fear not, okay? Make the decision that works for you best. All right, and ask to be protected. Let's see what's going on with this energy here that we are talking about. I feel like you know who this person is. Obviously, I don't. But let's see where things are with them in terms of you and them together as a connection, or if you're offline or ghosted, whatever it is. How are they feeling and what it is that's going on? All right. So we have between the lines. I feel like this is somebody that really has like a specific thing that I feel like they're not going to be vague. I feel like even though this one says vague, I feel like the message is more like not vague, okay? Because there's going to be a direct path. If you're going to have to speculate, or if you feel like there's any hidden meanings, all right, and they're going to put you, somebody's going to put you in a place where you have to read between the lines, you might have to question that. But I do feel like this is somebody that is kind of walking a fine line here, and I feel like some of you, this is somebody that is wanting to kind of they're thinking long and hard about how to kind of get something back, do something right. Like, I don't know if they want to propose. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is. But you're calling in your soulmate. Gosh darn it. Look, it's just, it never ends with soulmates. It's just the very next card. All right. Somebody wants you to make the effort, though. I feel like somebody is not getting an answer. All right. So, okay, heartbreak. So this is somebody that I feel maybe regrets, hurting you, or disappointing you at some point. This is somebody that also is grieving here. It's grieving some type of part between you and them. Grieving the betrayal. Somebody feels like, they could have been better. They could have done better. All right. I do feel like somebody is very guarded here. And I feel like your person is very alone in the sense that, you mean a lot to them and they would rather be with you than be with anybody else. I feel like they are very guarded though. But I feel like because it seems like you're also going through some struggles or through some journey, like a life path journey, awareness, or just, I don't know, growth. So there's just like, there's something heavy. There's just something that needs to be decided on so that a direction can be taken. Okay. All right. There's fear. I feel like somebody's feeling very uneasy. I don't feel like this is somebody that's ready to cope or ready to kind of actually accept an ending with you at this point. I feel like it might be really tough for them to kind of, proceed with, it's not something they've envisioned. They're extremely magnetically attracted to you here. Okay, they find you very irresistible. I mean, it's somebody that really I could be somebody 100% from the past, but this time it's like not only just the one, but like I said, they could be manifesting you back because you're the one for them. Okay, but there's some unknowns here. Things are very confusing. There's something still kind of, mysterious about this person, or it just kind of makes you kind of like, I don't know, whatever it is. I feel like it's not like it's bad, but it just feels like maybe sometimes it just makes you question something. Like I said, if it's making you kind of wonder or speculate, maybe it's time to kind of look at, whoa. So we do have an the ex-lover is wanting to talk. Okay, I think that's them. They're the ones that are here. Okay, they're the ones that are here. So I definitely feel like they want to rekindle something. Okay, whoever it is that you're calling in, it's probably them. All right, you may not be thinking you're calling them. You could be kind of creating it, but they're the ones that are going to fit the bill and they can come back. That's going to be a little extra. That's kind of cool, actually. All right, let's see what else is going on for them towards you. Wow, I'm actually getting some chills with this one. That's kind of crazy. All right, yeah. What else is going on with this energy that wants to come back? Okay, I guess it's an ex-lover. So what's going on? XXX, what's going on? Consuming passion, lustful desires, chemistry, infatuation. All right, somebody, maybe they have a hard time expressing how they truly feel about you in that sense, but they're very lustful towards you. They really do find you very extremely attractive. All right, and we talked about magnetic attraction. It's like undeniable, actually. They feel like it's like almost tough to kind of get by without really, like, they would rather be the one in your life. Like even if they make the mistakes and they gotta leave and come back, they'd rather be them, and I don't feel like they're crazy about having it be somebody else right now. All right, so but some they feel stuck because there's heartbreak right now. So there's delays and setbacks, and I feel like they're a little distressed about that. All right, I feel like this is somebody that really wants to work with some type of, there's a divine plan here at play, but I feel like this is somebody that really wants to kind of get themselves right, get themselves connected with you somehow so they can actually tune into you and you tune into them versus kind of like, kind of just kind of stay confused, all right? And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that may try to kind of reach out to you or try to kind of go out with you and some friends just as a way to start something back up. But there's a sense of rekindling something, but they want to, I feel like one of the things that they feel like maybe they could kind of get you to pay attention, like accept, or especially if there's again like a little bit of a distancing taking place. It doesn't have to be ghosting and total separation. I mean, there could be again chaos and stuff happening. So right now it's just uncertain status, right? And because of that, I feel like this is somebody that, like I said earlier, would rather be in your life in some way and go back and learn lessons. And it's the same as trying to keep it casual or being friends first. Like they wouldn't mind even bringing that as an offer again. All right, but they want to do something right. Yeah, there's somebody that's falling in love here, okay, and the feeling is mutual. I feel like it's just about an equal effort. There's a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. It's undeniable. It's coming through again. And fair is fair. Mutual benefits here, okay, so there's going to be balance going to be super important here. And just addressing things so that things are actually fair and realistic. I'm just going to keep this here because this is kind of crazy. All right, let's see. We have a loyal companion here. So protection and unconditional love is here for you. All right, rest assured. We have the divine hand is here with you. Divine assistance. All right, attracting helpful people, Gemini. You're really in a good place right now. Okay, things will get better. Things are going to be okay. Let go of fear right now. All right, and the devil's domain. So I do feel like, again, we talked earlier about some type of codependency. I think it showed up somewhere here. But, this could be just like poor habits, all right? Things that need to be kind of cleansed, fixed, talked about, addressed, okay? Corrected, fixed. I mean, it's not any form of a deal breaker, all right? So what else is going on for Gemini with this person and their feelings towards my beautiful Gemini at this time? Like, what are their feelings right now? Is there anyone else in the picture? What are the influences that are around us? What's hidden? What needs to be known? What do they really want? In the way. All right, King of Swords. All right, so we have Gemini showing up here. I definitely think, they are really wanting to communicate with you here. I do feel like they want to bring forward some truth and clarity, and they're going to take you super serious. They're actually looking at you from a very respectful position, or, in a position where they actually value you, they treasure you. Somebody that wants to share something that was perhaps meant to be, not be shared, meant to be kept a secret, but they're going to come through and they're going to do it. All right, for a lot of you though, there could be some issues here with like half-truths. So it could just easily be just that if you're not going to ask the question, you're not going to get the answer. I don't know if you have to ask it. I'm just saying it's going to be like one of those. So if something doesn't get shared, it's not necessarily because it was deliberately lied about, but it could just be they only gave you the portion. I don't know. So something like that. But they're going to be very focused on bringing about justice, and justice is coming through. So you're going to have your justice is going to be in your favor. Things are going to be very well forward. The Two of Wands here, in the reverse, this is somebody that's in strong denial that they're in need for you. Okay, they could have like lied or cheated. They could have kind of like stepped out on a relationship or just did not make the situation a strong priority. And I feel like this is somebody that's deciding not to go. They really want to come back, but they're in denial though. They're like stuck in denial that they don't need you or want you. The Hierophant is here in reverse. This is a Taurus energy. In the reverse, somebody that struggles with commitment, but also struggles to change. I feel like this is just somebody that does not believe in certain types of connections or commitments. They see things a certain way, and they could be kind of hard-headed, a little too much, okay? A little kind of too overpowering for no reason, like a little extreme in the way they think and do things, all right? And because of this, I don't feel like they're really interested in anybody else because they cling to the old ways, and you're still part of the old pattern that they're clinging on to. So you're still part of that frequency design, if you will. If I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But anyways, so the Nine of Swords is here. All right, I feel like this is a position of the challenge, and the biggest challenge right now is trying to kind of do something right. Like they're unable to kind of get past a situation. They're unable to move on. They're stuck in their thoughts. It's like a living nightmare for some of them. They feel bad. They feel a sense of kind of anxiety. All right, something here did not materialize for them the way they had hoped. All right, so they're feeling a little hopeless here. They feel a little trapped. All right, they feel a little trapped. They're a little sad. Okay, so this is somebody that's, again, I feel like this is either an ex-lover. There's something where there's a history. Okay, there's a history. There's the burdens. There's a story here, and it's just there's a lot of kind of not so much guilt, but agonizing. All right, trying to kind of, if do the right thing. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is here in the reverse. The Knight of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Wow, in the reverse with the 10 of Wands. So, again, there's been like a lot of burdens here. Something was very burdensome. There could have been some type of, maybe you have children together, or maybe there was a birth of a child. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it had to do with something where there was growth taking place and things kind of became too much. Okay, so somebody, I feel like, packed up and wanted to walk away, and it feels like they took on more than they could handle. And I feel like this is somebody that really regrets that. All right, I feel like, at this time they're very determined to do the right thing. They want to do the right thing and right the wrongs. All right, but they want to be responsible. They want to do it right. I don't know if it's, for example, maybe it's a baby daddy or mommy that walked away, did not fulfill their, but they're doing it right. I'm just stuck on baby. I don't know why. It just feels like it has to do with something else, something in addition to. So, and it just feels like this is somebody that really regrets. The ex is regretting something here. Okay. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's not just regret, but now we're looking at the mistakes. Okay, so mistakes will come back and they can cause issues with this person if things are not addressed and done right, because there's still going to be some type of stagnation. It's kind of almost hard to kind of pick up right after that much time apart, or like, I don't know, whatever things had last stayed between the both of you. So it just feels like there's going to be a lot of hard work that's going to be necessary. Okay, and so for a lot of you here, the current decision or the current situation is going to really be based on the decision you make, and it's really, really crazy. But it says take your time making this decision. So if it's heavy, or if, again, you can apply it however you want, but whatever the heaviness of this matter is right now, it does feel like, this person, they truly kind of are going to want to fix it, but you are going to have to decide, because the implications, like what could happen. Okay, so you got to be very careful, but they're not going to try not to stop. They're going to come forward here with the Knight. They're going to want to approach you here. They're doing some soul searching on their own right now anyway. All right, this is somebody that's finding like your worth, your value, the truth on their own. So it's not like you're having to influence them. They're extremely attracted to you. It's showing up again. All right, this is somebody that's not wanting to break your heart. This is somebody that wants to repair it. I feel like this is somebody that really wants to advance towards you. They may try to reach out, bring some type of good news, or kind of, reach out with some type of way to kind of talk to you about something. But there's concerns here, like I feel like about, like you might not trust them, or you might feel like they're being a little deceptive. So there's somebody that's going to like take a chance. All right, they're going to actually take that chance. All right. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is an Aquarius card, also with some Capricorn. I do feel like the biggest thing here could be, that they may be all talk and no action. They could be a little fickle, but again, their approach and desire to kind of at least be in your life is way more important to them than to like completely not be. So this is somebody that's willing to return if they have to, and do it until they get it right. But I don't know, they're stuck on you. They're a little kind of obsessed with your energy, and they're unable to let you go, even if you're not together. And if you are together, this is somebody, whenever you guys have like issues, I feel like they focus more on the obsessiveness of wanting to keep you versus fixing the issues. So there's that little bit going on. You let me know what's going on with all that. I hope this reading resonated for you and you enjoyed it. So let me know in the comments, of course, how you are doing. Like the video if you have not. Subscribe, especially if you're new. Hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for supporting the channel in those ways. So your spirit animal card to close the reading is the Blue Jay. So we have intuition here is your keyword. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands, and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that does not suit you anymore. Okay, my beautiful Geminis, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.